I don't know where I got the idea to do this video from. I just thought of it. It's kind of a joke. I'm not really serious, but at the same time, it's kind of true, I think. I don't know why I chose to do this video now. Times are dark, things are serious. Everyone's stressed out, but I just thought that I'd let you know 3 things that I learned from Naruto about drawing, I think, kind of. Number 1 is this pose. I don't like making tutorials. I don't like making videos about how I think you should draw. But I understand that people want to learn. And I understand that, you know, little tips help. I'll just say that don't listen to those videos that are like, don't do this, but do this. I also hate all the tutorials that talk about like making sure that you do all this stuff. Because although kind of it's true, it can help, like if you're really a basic beginner, it's not the most useful. It's kind of like an easy way to tell someone how to do it, but it's not the right way. Like the right way is just to say, study things and keep studying them and look at things and find the shapes and stuff. This here is like an easy way to tell someone, oh, it should look a bit like this. This might help. It's almost like little hacks. I get the why people do this, because basically when you look at the human face, it kind of is like this. This is where the eyes go, this is where stuff is. So it's almost like using symbols to educate someone else about how to draw. In the same way that this is one thing about that you see all over the place with drawing faces. I feel like this stance is a little hack of how to draw people standing side on. This stance is like, I don't see all over the place, you know, it doesn't fit every body type, but simplifying the shape of someone standing side on, I feel like lots of people will draw like everything way too flat. You know, you'll have someone standing like this, but like, obviously people, you can learn all this stuff from life drawing. Everything that I am saying should be learned from studying life drawing and the real human body, but in a sort of cartoony simplification of how to draw the human body. I think that I learned this from Naruto. Like, if you look at Naruto and you look at some of the characters, it depends on, like, the body type, as I say. But, like, this stance, I feel like I've found to be quite a useful way of learning how to break down body shapes and sort of standing poses. I think these triangle shapes really help me with, especially with legs. I feel like triangles are my go-to. Number 2, similarly, feet. If we bring back these drawings here, let's just add feet to these drawings. Yet again, triangles. If you look at all their shoes, like their ninja shoes, ninja sandals, and the way that they draw feet, you'll get someone standing straight on. You know, maybe their legs will be out, a classic anime pose where one leg is straight and the other is out to the side. Let's zoom in. From front on, this foot, you know, this is a front on foot, so it's coming down like that. You've got the ankle bones there. And then you can just sort of start filling it in. And then this foot, you can see the back of the heel there, and this one is a much longer triangle. This is a very sketchy thing, but you can kind of see, so like feet from the front look like this, and then feet from the side. Yet again, I'll learn it from Naruto. Third little tip is ponchos. If you watch Naruto, if you've seen Naruto, loads of the characters have ponchos. They've got cloaks, they stand around like this, you know, they've got these big collars, their eyes are like that, and then they got their feet down there. That's like this is a Naruto-ass costume. They've got spiky hair. There they are. Look at him. I would lengthen this tutorial into sort of saying I learnt clothes and folds. Like, obviously, again, as usual, you should be learning this from life drawing. You should be drawing from life. And that's what I do too. You know, I draw clothes and I draw real people. I'm always studying real people. But I think from Naruto, I learned quite a fey things about drawing ponchos, drawing clothes. I can clearly see my influence of the classic Naruto-inspired poncho-y cape. I think it extends to folds and creases and learning how clothes look and how they fold. I am in no way an expert. I think that comics and manga and stuff like that are good at showing a simplified version of how you can, you know, very easily create folds in clothes and things like that. I'm always learning, always improving. Yeah, I feel like I was definitely heavily inspired by by Naruto. These standard shapes that I always bring out. Obviously, handy little tip, if you suck at drawing bodies and people and the human form, and you know, you want to just cover it up. And I feel like that's why in the animation they are often wearing ponchos and traveling capes and things like that. It's quite a little, it's like a kind of a cheat to do a cool character design without having to animate all the limbs and legs and bodies and arm movements. You can kind of be very clever with your use of a good cape. Never underestimate the use of a good cape. That's it. They're my three little tips. This has been a little tutorial for you. I hope you enjoyed. And obviously, remember, as well as this, the last and most important thing that I learned from Naruto: never give up. See you around for another video. Thanks for this. This was a bit of a weird random one. More videos on the way. I don't know. They won't be like this usually. They never are. But I had this idea, wanted to do it. It's done now. The end.